Isn't that your friend, Yin? Hearing a female friend talk, you quickly peered up, slightly opening your eyes. Comprehending whatever she just said, you replied, panic cleared in your tone of voice. Huh? Where? She points to the entrance of the classroom. Feeling your heartbeat pace up, you swiftly duck down, whispering out to your friend, Don't tell him. Don't tell him. See. What? Don't tell him see me? Please, you begged, staring at her with frightened eyes. Okay, but why? She asked. I'll tell you later. Please don't tell him I'm here. She nods with uncertainty, throwing her glances back to the approaching figure, hesitantly upon meeting your friend's gaze. His eyebrows furrowed, with an irritated expression plastered on. He walks towards you. She flinches lightly, taking steps away so that the male wouldn't stand anywhere near where he could see you. Where's Yin? He asked with a firm voice. Gulping, she replied without a second thought. She isn't here. She went back home a few minutes earlier. Is that right? How come I didn't fucking bump into her then? Pulling his elbow eyebrow up, he glances at the female. Maybe she took a different route? There's only one route to her home. She couldn't have left without me, he said. How are you so sure of that? She asked, confused, lurching onto her face. Because I know her. Something in his voice creeped her out, and she had never felt such way before. Quickly wanting to congregate their conversation, she said, Okay, but seriously, she isn't here. You should probably just try to catch up with her if you can. You sure she's not here? He dodges, hell-bent on getting any sort of information out of her. At this point, she was starting to feel uncomfortable, but it wasn't how she normally feels it. Yes, I'm certain, she answers. Without saying anything else, he leaves after flashing her a quick glare. Hearing his footsteps go away, you stood up carefully. Is he gone? You asked fearfully. Yeah, I think so. God, he is just so stubborn. You nod your head, breathing out a sigh of relief. Thanks again, Lily. I don't know what I would have done if it wasn't for you. You said, No problem, but why did you hide from him? It's a long story. I'll tell it briefly. You spoke. Okay, she replied. So remember that time I told you of my two child friends? He is one of them. You started. He's kind of scary. Yeah, but I believe he's a nice guy. Although lately, I'm starting to question if he really is. We met each other roughly a month ago, I think, and just the day before, he actually confessed. You continued? Well, me being me, I didn't accept it, because I mean, look at him, and look at me. We're so different, plus, he's kind of mean. Wait, so that's why you're hiding from him? No, I feel so uncomfortable, you said. Also, you know how I get when I'm not comfortable around someone? I want to run away. I can't really disagree. I did feel uncomfortable around him, too. Maybe I think you should avoid him. You look up. You really think so as well? She nods. By the way, how are you going to get home now? I mean, I told him that you went home, so... Well, he wait for you or something? Oh, shoot. Of course he will. Oh, no, you cried out. He will, I'm sorry. I should have made up some other kind of excuse. It's okay. I'll manage. You've helped me enough. I didn't want you to land on his bad side. You sure? He won't do anything to you, right? I don't know. I don't think he will. Sneaking a couple of glances left and right, you proceeded further, cautious and alarmed. It has been a good few minutes since you exited the school. Currently walking your way home, it was oddly chilly tonight, which made you shiver a few times. Quickly and hesitantly, you carried on. In a couple more minutes, you arrived at your home. Feeling your heartbeat relax, you approached the door. I'm home, Mom, you called out, entering the safety of your house. Welcome back, sweetie. Go change your clothes and Come back down, okay? She answered from the kitchen. Okay, you smiled, smelling the sugary ordering that littered around the house. Feeling your mouth water, you swiftly climbed up the stairs, reaching your room. Opening the door, you halt in your tracks. Oh my god. Progressing, if you were really seeing Katsuki sitting on top of your bed, he stared straight at you. You stumbled, falling hard on your butt. Widening your eyes, you quickly got up to run. Before you could take another step, a hand grabs you by the waist, pulling you back due to the admiration coursing through your veins. You swiftly elbowed him in the face, hearing him groan in pain before he throws you back onto your own room, which caused a very loud sound. You winced, breath caught in your throat. Yin, sweetie, are you okay? What was that sound? She asked. Immediately you jolt up. Unfortunately, Katsuki caught you before you stepped out of the door. Hearing back no response, your mom comes up to check. Pretend or else, he whispers into your ear. Sweetie, are you okay? Growing worried by each second, she walks up faster. Yin, she called out again. You stay motionless on your spot, Katsuki's hand keeping you in place. You could feel him grasping your neck from behind, the slight warmth of his palm. Was he going to use his quirk on you? You gulped, tears threatening to fall. Oh dear, when did you bring a friend inside, Yin? She asked, very much surprised after seeing Katsuki beside you. You smiled, eventually looking frightened and nervous. I wanted to surprise you. Indeed, you surprised me more than you should. Katsuki, it's been so long since I've last seen you. How are you? I'm great, he answered. I'll go get you some refreshments. Why don't you come downstairs, Sure, will do, he replied, giving you a worried look. She walked away. You gulped. What are you doing here? How did you get inside my room? Isn't it fucking obvious? I'm here for a very good reason.